leg is Phil to throw first.
Is well
Game on.
truly clued up. 107 Sid, and we remember when he played Alan Warriner at Blackpool in a marvellous final. He averaged 111 in the first 15 legs. Warriner averaged 103 and was 10-5 behind. Taylor's in that kind of mood again tonight.
It's brutal. Bob may be the builder, but Phil is the demolition man. Can he wreck it? Yes, he can. Oh, this fantastic dart. It is brutal dart.
100.
He's actually disappointed when his second dart doesn't go in the treble. Look at this expression on his face.
His average has gone up to 111.
100.
That's a good dart for squeezing the second one in. He's now got 2 platforms to send this into the 60.
100.
Della, the 1983 world champion, was there, John. And the emotion when he beat Bristol was tremendous.
140.
Yes, he won't give up.
Phil, we require 124.
He's looking every bit as cool as this fella. 90 left. Went for the ball.
59.
65 when he goes.
I agree with what John Part said earlier about Keith being underrated over the years. He's been there or thereabouts in the top 10, 12 players since his win
140.
in 83.
Phil, we require
25. Tops to continue the demolition. 2 10s.
55.
A chance for Della then. Against the darts
Keith
here.
requires 74.
These are the shots he's got to get. Against the throw. Big moment for Della. 20 for tops. Got to threaten that treble, not like when he went for it earlier.
34.
Better dart at tops than the one he had previously
Phil,
a few
we
legs
require
ago,
10.
but may have well been his last shot at it.
2 5s. Oh, now that's... the flight stops the obvious path. There's still an awful lot of work to do to squeeze this through, and it's got a deflection.
Keith, you require 40.
Della wants tops to get a wheel back on. 2 10s. Oh, now it's his turn for double 5.
Game shot in the first leg. Keith Della.
Well, all credit to Della. He had a couple of 140s in that leg, but he was still led off by Taylor's indifference on the doubles.
Second leg is Keith to throw
Be a
first.
man.
Game on.
And so he'll be throwing first. Now, this is where you want 2 140s on the trot, especially against Taylor.
Absolutely. In the mood Taylor's in tonight. Della's got to turn up, turn 40 it all the way.
100.
Oh, Taylor with a sneer of concentration
60.
on his chops. The flight stops the path, I think. He's risking it. Cover now.
97.
Yes, to 137 points up. 17
He's
points
still
up.
got 3/4 of the bet.
140.
Well, not yet, but you never know.
Hey, how about us? Is there a ZBE? Hint, hint.
60.
Yes, depends what sort of meat you eat, Sid.
Oh, he's looking pulverizational on that 60.
123.
66 behind, but needs to hit.
Lovely adjustment.
100.
98 left.
100.
Della's done this once this week.
Keith, you
His
require
personal highest checkout, he's had a 142 as well, he's had a 122, that's the...
And, well, look out for those shots around 130 that he's been clicking out better than anybody.
Yes, that's
60.
right, and that's what he's going to have to do a few times tonight.
Phil,
If he's
you
going to stay in there.
78.
May have had to do that because Taylor's going to have at least one darter to double here. 20, here we go.
Tops.
Game shot in the second leg. Phil Taylor.
So you see, Taylor loses a leg with the throw
Third
and
leg
immediately
is
gets
Phil
it
to
back
throw
again.
first.
He might have
Game
messed
on.
about on his doubles last time, but rarely two legs running.
And having taken his average up to 111, it's now down to only 100, Taylor.
96.
Bang on, 100, dead on. It comes down very slightly after 96.
Doesn't like the lie, comes for the cover. That's awkward lie to get that one in.
39.
Feature Adella's game, we've seen it on Sky before, does seem to get more bounce outs than most. I think that one genuinely was because it deflected off another dart.
Room to the left.
140.
Listening to you.
Now it's this phenomenal accuracy. That went within a square 16th of an inch of where he intended. I am not kidding.
I thought it was 2/8.
60.
2:30 seconds it is, isn't it? It's 60.
Rhymes with peasant. Oh, now he'll come down below because there's no stacker here. Middle of the cover, middle. Oh, my goodness.
134.
He's up against a machine, is Keith Deller, I'm afraid. It doesn't matter how well he throws, Taylor tonight will always produce something a bit better. And
83.
That is, it must be
Phil,
soul
we
destroying.
require 131.
51's very handy here.
57.
Della in the weeds. Taylor on a two-darter.
.46.
So,
Phil,
treble
we
14
require
for double 16.
74.
20 and double 10.
Even when he
Shot in
slips,
the third leg.
he's back on track
Phil
within
Taylor.
seconds. He's a phenomenon.
Fourth leg, it's Keith to throw first.
And he's phenomenal.
Game on.
Marvellous.
$100.
Oh, here he goes again, filling his bites.
180.
I'm running out of adjectival whatever, John.
Adjectival phrases, adverbial clauses.
100.
We're running out of...
And if in doubt, the proverbial cliche. Oh, here he goes again. 9.
140.
Look at that, he's trying for it, isn't he? He was so disappointed not to get that in. He went for that right-hand part of the
After the 9-darter, no doubt about it. NBA, 8 times world champion, and now he wants a 9-darter, not just for the money.
80.
There's a stunned kind of hush. They know.
140.
At the start of every leg, this man.
You know, the one advantage that it does give Keith Deller, in a personal sense, I mean, is that really what he needs to do is just shut Phil Taylor's game out of him and go up to the board,
Play the board.
as
Phil
though he was
Require
practicing.
41.
Because there's nothing he can do about Taylor. Just go up and... I mean, that's what Les Fitton did, and
Two
pretty
16s.
successfully.
And this could slide in off the barrel.
9 score.
Human.
Keith, you
I
require
agree with you, John. You should just
161.
go for muck or nettles, play a practice game on the board. Forget the man.
Whoa, bullseye, bullseye, bullseye!
This will shake the joint. Oh, lucky.
114. Phil, we require 32.
2/16 then for 2 sets to zip. Oh, a little bit awkward here. Top end. Oh, in and out. In and out off the barrel.
16.
Got a bit of life left in it yet this set. Della 15 double 16.
47.
There's the first part of it.
Double 16 to save the set.
Game shot in the fourth leg. Keith Della.
It's now a match. Possibly.
Fifth leg is Phil to throw first. Game on.
Taylor average 99.6, Della 79.66, 20 full points between them, and yet if Della were able to nick this leg,
135.
it'd be one set all.
Pretty old game. It's a race to 4 sets for a place in the last 4.
97.
Excellent cover shot on the treble 19. So he won't like that, so comes to treble 19 again.
96.
Nobody would argue with that. Lot of heart in this man.
Last round,
97.
93 average. Della is nowhere near that. He's on 80, just 81-ish.
88 in beating Priestley, 92 in beating Burnett, and a long way off that.
140.
On the margin of error, chalk and cheese. Taylor missing by a 16th of an inch when he misses. Della missing by a quarter of an inch. He's going to risk this one. Oh, covered the treble 18 he's trying here.
58.
Here's to leave 72. You can see for yourself. We'll be back.
Just took the weight off the shot.
99.
So treble 16, double
Phil
12, I rather
requires
fancy.
72.
Or maybe treble 12 looking at him.
And if he
Nice.
misses, that's the kind of shot he's been taking out, Della, these 130s. But it's tops for 2-zip.
Game shot in the second set.
2-zip for Taylor. And he is human. He's doing a bunny hop. The 8 times world champion. Had problems there, but he goes into the break. 2-zip up.